Hi everyone, it's your pal Matt Beacon here. We're all going through some challenging times, all of us, and I hadn't talked to you in a while, so I thought, if I can make a video that helps one person, then I should do it. It'd be worth it. So today we're going to talk about how to make your own face mask. Joining me today, behind me, you may see pal Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon 3. He's got my back. There's one cop who won't murder you. Although he did kill a lot of people in the movies. But those are movies. Anyway, so on a family note, personal note, my son Evan, who lives with his mom, my ex-wife Sheila on the West Coast, with her new husband, Paul. Evan wanted to go to a rally, a protest rally, and they took him. And I said, when I found out, I was like, that's kind of risky. You've got police, there's tear gas, some police are acting violent, there's looters, it's just risky, plus the whole pandemic. I wish we'd had a family discussion about this first. Sheila said, well, I talked it over with Paul. And I said, well, that's not really what I meant. But after I got over my initial annoyance, I realized I was proud of him. I was proud of my son for sharing his voice and wanting to make a difference. And I also felt ashamed because I haven't been to a rally yet for the reasons I mentioned. And usually I'm not up before they start. But I found there's a rally this weekend in my neighborhood, about 2 miles away. I'm going to set a couple of alarms, and if there's not a thunderstorm, we'll see what happens. Okay, all right. So today we're going to talk about how to make your own mask. If you're like me, you bought a mask when this whole thing first started. You bought one, think that'd be enough. No, they get dirty, and no matter how much you try to clean them, it's just not worth it at a certain point. So there's a lot of people out there, creative types, who are making their own masks with cloth. I am not a seam person, so I can't do that, but I do know a thing or two about the ancient Japanese art of folding paper, origami, which I talk a lot about in another video in case you haven't seen it. So what I did is I got a paper towel, a clean, unused paper towel. I found one, haha. And what you're gonna wanna do, I pre-folded it for time, is you're gonna start at one end and take about 1 inch, fold it back. Then you're gonna make a forward fold of about 1/4 inch. And then you'll make another backwards fold of about 1 inch. So you get this layering effect going on, see? It's almost like an accordion. 1 inch back, about 1/4 inch forward. I didn't measure it, I just eyeballed it, but feel free to measure it. Then we'll tape the sides. I taped one side already for time with some just plain old Scotch tape. And then I got another couple pieces here. We'll just slap that on to hold it all together. Maybe I should have done this too. Okay, it's one side, and then the other side will tape. So basically you're putting tape on both ends, 2 pieces of tape on either side. Okay, look at that. Wow, it looks like a mask already. How do you hold it on, Matt? Well, what I have chosen is some rubber bands. They're the produce kind from the store. Remember stores? They're not too strong, so they won't leave dents on your face, marks on your face, and they're kind of big, so it should go around your head. So let's see what happens. Okay, this is my first time trying this. Okay, looks pretty good. I think I should put this on first, and then you can just tuck it underneath, over the nose, of course. All right. And then maybe I'll get this up over the nose. And then it's getting in the eye a little. Okay. I'll put on the other band first, the second band too. Okay, all right, over the ears. And we'll just tuck this in like so. If you have string, if you had dental floss, I would have used that, but I ran out for another. Well, anyway, you get the idea. Maybe you have some rope, some dental floss, like I said, or you can cut the rubber band. I probably should have done that and taped it to either end. And yeah. So I hope that helped. I hope you got some ideas from that. And be safe. Please wear a mask. I believe in that. Stay safe out there, everyone. And again, Evan, I'm proud of you, buddy. And I love you. Okay, talk again soon. All right. Bye, everybody.